Hailstorms in the U.S. are becoming more frequent and severe, posing a growing threat to homes, vehicles, and agriculture. Scientists warn that climate change is intensifying storm systems, leading to larger hailstones and more widespread damage across the country. The U.S. experiences more hailstorms than any other country in the world, with the central states forming what meteorologists call Hail Alley. Hail Alley includes parts of Texas, Oklahoma, Kansas, Nebraska, South Dakota, and Colorado, where storms frequently produce damaging hail. Some of the largest hailstones ever recorded in the U.S. have exceeded 8 inches in diameter, causing catastrophic damage to property and crops. The cost of hail damage has skyrocketed in recent years, with annual losses exceeding $10 billion in insured claims. Major cities like Dallas, Denver, and Chicago are seeing an increase in hail-related insurance claims as storms grow more intense. Hail forms when strong updrafts in severe thunderstorms carry raindrops into extremely cold layers of the atmosphere, where they freeze into ice. As hailstones cycle through the storm, they accumulate more layers of ice, growing larger before gravity eventually forces them to fall. Warmer air near the surface provides more moisture and instability, increasing the likelihood of stronger updrafts that support large hail formation. Some scientists suggest that climate change is shifting hailstorm patterns, causing more frequent hail events in areas that rarely experienced them before. Satellite data shows that severe hailstorms are occurring earlier in the year, extending the typical hail season beyond its historical limits. Farmers are among the hardest hit by hailstorms, as a single event can destroy entire fields of crops within minutes. Hail damage to agriculture results in billions of dollars in losses each year, particularly in regions that rely on corn, wheat, and soybeans. Insurance companies have raised premiums in high-risk areas, making hail coverage more expensive for homeowners and businesses. The roofing industry is seeing increased demand for impact-resistant materials, as traditional shingles are often destroyed by large hailstones. Automakers and insurance companies are exploring hail-resistant car designs, including reinforced glass and protective coatings. Hailstorms are now more costly than hurricanes in some regions, with frequent storms causing repetitive damage to the same areas. New research suggests that urban heat islands may contribute to larger hailstones, as rising city temperatures create stronger storm systems. Advanced weather radar and satellite technology are improving hailstorm detection, giving meteorologists more time to issue warnings. Hailstorm forecasting remains difficult because small changes in atmospheric conditions can determine whether a storm produces hail or just heavy rain. The largest hailstone ever recorded in the U.S. fell in Vivian, South Dakota, in 2010, measuring 8 inches across and weighing nearly 2 pounds. In 2022, a hailstorm in Texas caused over $1 billion in damages, destroying thousands of roofs, windows, and vehicles in a matter of minutes. Scientists are testing cloud seeding methods to disrupt hail formation, but these techniques remain experimental and controversial. Some communities are investing in protective netting for crops, a strategy commonly used in Europe to reduce hail damage. The insurance industry is pushing for stronger building codes, requiring hail-resistant materials in regions prone to severe storms. Many homeowners are unaware that standard insurance policies may not fully cover hail damage, leading to costly out-of-pocket repairs. Hailstorms can cause deadly flash flooding, as rapid ice accumulation blocks storm drains and overflows city streets. Airlines are increasingly concerned about hail damage to aircraft, as severe storms can crack windshields and dent fuselages. Aviation experts recommend that pilots avoid flying through hail-producing storms, as large hailstones can damage jet engines mid-flight. Some companies are developing hail-resistant paint and coatings for vehicles, reducing the risk of dents and shattered windows. The energy industry is concerned about hail damage to solar panels, prompting researchers to design more impact-resistant photovoltaic systems. Hailstorms can knock out power for thousands of residents, as large hailstones damage power lines and electrical infrastructure. Wind-driven hail can reach speeds of over 100 miles per hour, making it nearly as destructive as a tornado or hurricane in some cases. The construction industry is promoting hail-resistant siding and roofing materials, such as metal roofing and high-impact asphalt shingles. Severe hailstorms often come with tornado outbreaks, making them even more dangerous for people in high-risk areas. Meteorologists use dual polarization radar to detect hail cores within storms, helping improve warning systems for at-risk communities. Hail damage to livestock and wildlife is an often overlooked consequence, as large hailstones can kill animals caught in the open. Farmers are adopting new hail-resistant crop varieties, which have tougher stalks and leaves to withstand moderate hail impacts. Some hailstones contain bacteria and dust particles at their core, raising questions about the role of airborne particles in storm formation. Increased hailstorm frequency is affecting home insurance rates nationwide, as major hail events become more costly to repair. Some scientists believe that hailstorms will intensify in the next 20 years, requiring new mitigation strategies to protect homes and businesses. The NOAA Storm Prediction Center is expanding its hail risk assessments, helping cities prepare for more frequent and intense hailstorms. Residents in hail-prone areas are encouraged to invest in reinforced garage doors, window shutters, and impact-resistant roofing materials. Emergency management agencies are training first responders to deal with large-scale hailstorm damage, including power outages and infrastructure collapse. Some cities are considering hail-resistant bus shelters and public structures, as large hailstones can injure pedestrians and commuters. The cost of hail-related damage is rising faster than inflation, putting pressure on homeowners, businesses, and insurers to find long-term solutions. As hailstorms become more destructive, communities must adapt building codes, improve forecasting, and invest in new materials to mitigate their impact. The increasing severity of hailstorms serves as a reminder of the unpredictable nature of extreme weather, requiring ongoing research and preparedness.